George Cardenas is the home remodeler who filmed immigration officers trespassing inside a Portland area house where he was working yesterday morning. They were there to arrest a co-worker, Carlos. ICE said he's in the country illegally. But Cardenas is a citizen born in Yakima and began to tell the agents they were out of line even before he trained his camera on them.
You do need it. We talk to the homeowner. We work with the homeowner.
Listen, I know that no one lives here. This is considered a place of business. You guys are here to work.
They live downstairs. Everything is downstairs.
The agents refused to leave and argued Cardenas invited them in, a legal loophole that would have made it all okay.
I've been recording this whole time.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're allowed to record.
Absolutely. And your name again?
Is your recording going to show that you did let us come in here?
Like I said, I never said come in. I opened the door. You said, is he here? I came to check. You guys came in. Nobody told you to come in. So at this point, it's on you guys.
Okay. Right.
They eventually did arrest the co-worker, but then later released him without saying exactly why. Cardenas is still fired up over what happened.
It's sad because in this country, a person of color, they're or minority even, we're being targeted every day. You have to know your rights. You have to. Otherwise, they're gonna try to get you for whatever reason. If you don't know what you're doing or you don't know your rights, they're gonna easily take you away.
Thousands of people have seen the video by now, including immigration lawyer Mike Purcell.
When I watched it, it seemed like the officers were a little unsure of themselves and a little uneasy, and I think maybe they sort of suspected that they were in the wrong place. And I think the word trespassing was used, and I think that's quite appropriate here.
He said there's no way the ICE agent should have entered a private home without a warrant.
You're talking about a residence here, and every time you're talking about a residence, the highest level of constitutional protection is going to apply.
The agency says it's conducting 2 internal reviews now examining that arrest, and Cardenas said his co-worker was back on the job shortly after being released. Back to you.
Pat, thank you. During that arrest, the man behind the camera tried asking one of the agents her name. The ICE agent refused to say. Instead, she only identified herself as a federal agent, nothing more. It led to the question, does an ICE agent have to identify themselves? Well, the answer isn't exactly clear. We asked ICE to explain its policy, but a spokeswoman refused to answer our questions, offering only a generic statement in response. We also spoke with several immigration defense attorneys. None of them was aware of any specific laws that would require an agent to identify themselves in this situation.